Hey there, guys. So Project Zomboid just came out with their new build. I believe it's build 42. Uh, so it's a unstable mod. It's the unstable build, but I figure what the heck. Let's give her a shot. I've played a little bit of Project Zomboid. I'm not really very good at it, so I usually die pretty quickly. But I just figured I'd give it a shot. So here we go. So like I say, because I die pretty quickly, I've gone ahead and I've changed some of the settings. I made my day length longer, and I'm starting at 5 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. because I want to catch the first episode of the skill channel. I dropped the zombie count and I dropped the speeds to just shamblers as opposed to some sprinters and some shamblers and what have you. I've changed this from often to sometimes crawl under vehicle, changed these to normal instead of random, that sort of thing. I haven't changed anything on loot. I changed this from very often to often as far as locked houses. It's just no fun farting around with it. I turned the helicopter off. To me, that's just not going to be fun. And I'm doing this for the fun of it. I allowed minimap. I'm giving myself the starter kit, which gives me a backpack and a water bottle and a baseball bat and a hammer. I'm giving myself two free trait points, as opposed to taking smoker. I just don't want to deal with it. I could take smoker, but I just don't want to have to deal with hunting it down and taking the time and what have you. Weapon multi-hit, so if they're all in strike zone, we get to hit them all. And that's basically the only changes that we've made. I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take Carpenter. And that's going to give me 3 points. The 2 points that I get, and then there's normally one left over from Carpenter. And then with that, I'm going to take Vehicle Knowledge. That's why I gave myself the 2 points. Like I say, I could take Smoker. They've reduced it to 2 points now instead of what it was. So I could take that, and it would give me the 2 points I need. But then I got to track down cigarettes all the time. It's just not worth it to me. So there we go. So there's that. So let's see if we can't find. Here we go. Guy with a beard and a plaid shirt, and yeah, that'll work. So let's see where we start out. These are the end times. There was no hope for survival, and there isn't. This game, everything wants to kill you. The zombies, the food, you name it, it wants to kill you, and I'm not very good at it anyway. Partially because of the view. It's that 3/4 tilted view kind of thing, and it screws me up on aiming. So this is how you died, and we're gonna die, most definitely. Alright, so let's get rid of this stuff. That's all the new things that they've done. We are going to go over here and turn the TV to channel Life and Living. Yes, it's already there. Good. We're going to turn that down to 4 because we don't want to be attracting zombies. We're going to close the curtains. And that's going to start to give us, should start to give us fishing. We'll see if it does. Yep, it's going to start to give us fishing. So we should, if we're lucky, we'll get level 1 in fishing. Already read. Because of the fact that I started out with vehicle knowledge, I'm already high enough that I don't need to read that book. It's not going to give us any benefit. Or magazine, whatever. Why? Oh, there it is. Drink. They've got these weird debug things that are showing up, and it's got to do with the fact that this is a new build. And oh, all right, cooking too. We're going to take that. They give us a pistol. We're going to put the pistol in our backpack. We're going to put the ammo in our backpack. We're going to put the magazines in our backpack. We're going to put the cooking book in our backpack. We'll read it later. We'll put the ID card in the backpack too. All right. Nothing else in there really of interest. We'll search the kitchen in a minute. Let's go upstairs. They've really changed the light in this. Dark is now dark, man. It is. You can't see at all. There's the key to the house. Put it on the key ring. Military metal. We're going to take the sheet because we're going to tear that up into bandages. 2 belts now. We don't need them for right now. Nothing there that we need. The light switches have a little light on them now, so you can find them in the dark, which is kind of nice. That's going to be big time helpful, especially now they added basements. None of that's worth anything. Alcohol wipes. We're going to take the alcohol wipes so we can disinfect any bites we get and what have you, because we're gonna be beat up. Toothbrush, okay. Bra, we don't need a bra. Not right now, bruh. All right, let's get down here, check the kitchen out. Ooh, hopefully we find a key somewhere. I see a car out there. That would be really nice. Mac and cheese. Nothing. Fresh cooked chicken. We're going to go ahead and eat that. Eventually the power will go out and things will start to go bad. And anything that's perishable food that's sitting out will eventually rot. So we'll go ahead and grab that up while we can. We want a can opener because eventually we're going to find a bunch of canned food. And we're going to rely on the canned food, so we're going to take both can openers, I guess. I'm going to grab the fresh ham, and then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to put it in the freezer, as opposed to the refrigerator, so that it hopefully lasts a little longer. Socks, we don't need socks right now. We don't need any of that. All right, I think we have gotten everything out of here we want. Let us go to our backpack, and we're going to take our baseball bat, and we're going to equip it in both hands. So that we're ready to do some damage to something. And we are going to rip these sheets up. Throw the alcohol wipes in the backpack. Throw the rags in the backpack. Keep the chips and the water on us. Alright, let's go out and visit the world, shall we? Looks like we got a zombie over there. Let's take care of him before we do anything. Let's let him come across the fence to us. So we beat him in the head after he falls over when he comes over the fence. He kind of lunged at me there, so we don't need the shoes right now. Eventually our shoes will wear out. We're going to want shoes. Let's grab the brochure. Alright, let's check this car, see if we can get in this car. Yes, we can get in the car. Alright, let's check all the seats, because you never know, there may be stuff stuck in the seats. We'll check the glove box. Got an eraser that we can use. Improve your house, meh. Alright, so none of that's going to do us any good. We did not get keys. Let's check the trunk. See if we can get in the trunk. Alright, we got an empty gas can. Let's grab the gas can. If it'll fit in our backpack, we're going to put it in the backpack. Backpack basically things helps with your weight. Things weigh a little less when they're in the backpack. Let's see where the distillery is. And let's go to loot. So we got something that looks like booze. Anything looks like booze. Requires a pencil. Okay, so we don't have a pencil or anything anyway. And yeah, it's way far away from us. We're over here somewhere. There we are, right there. So it's ways away from us anyway. We can just drop it on the ground, get rid of that. I don't believe this place had a basement. No, doesn't look like it did. Go check the barbecue. See if there's anything in the barbecue. Pork chop, fresh cooked. We're gonna go ahead and eat it. Should give us the full. Maybe it'll give us the full movie. Yeah. Bursting the full. Kid and butter, another bite. Cool. Alright, I got some pigs over here, so it looks like a farm over there. Got a zombie wandering around in the field. Got a flyer for some apartments and a condolence letter. Well, we don't want the condolence letter. We don't want to be sad. Let's read this, see where the apartments are. Way over there away from us. We can get rid of the flyer now. We could move faster if we ran, but we don't want to run. It makes a lot of noise if we run. Let's go check out and see if we can get in the shed first. Nice little fence. What do we got for some tools? We got a heavy chain, we got a ratchet, we got a funnel. We'll have to keep that in mind. A tarp and steel wool. Alright. Pretty soon off we want to try and find a car so we can get around a lot faster and we can. Anybody in here? Good. No alarm. Nothing in the desk. Nice little efficiency place, I guess, huh? Turn on. 4. And life and living. I make it a habit of turning them all on to life and living so that when I get into a place, maybe I can get a little bit of benefit. Let us go ahead and wash all of our clothes. When you beat on the zombies, you get bloody. It can make you sick eventually. So we try to keep as clean as we can. I don't know if it helps to cut down on infection when you get cut if you're wearing clean stuff, but certainly gonna try and keep as clean as we can. Now, there was a fill option here. We don't want to fill the gas can. Gas cans are for gas. We don't want to fill the gas can. Empty glass. Tomatoes fresh. What do we got in the TV dinner? Can we put the tomatoes in the freezer? I think we can. So we'll freeze the tomatoes, and then later, because eventually the power is going to go out. Tweezers, we want to keep tweezers to take glass out of us when we break into a window or step on glass or whatever. That can be a problem. Alright, let's go down here to the next house. Got a guy sitting outside waiting for us already. So it's a fun little game. like I say, this angled view causes me to have some problems with aiming, but we're making the best of it. See, I sometimes miss. Now, the other thing you can do is you can save wear and tear on your weapon by stomping on their heads. And then you wear and tear on your shoes instead. No, of course not. Most of the garages seem to be locked. Nothing there. I hear somebody. Where do I hear somebody? There he is. It can be a bit of a gory game. Bra, underwear, blah, blah, blah. Nothing that'll do us any good. Let's take care of this other guy before we go in here. See if we can't deal with him. There we go. See, spacebar stomps. So we curb stomp his ass. All right, let's go on in here and see if we can't see what's in this house. You gotta watch walking around the trees and stuff. The trees will slow you down. We'll read that in a minute. This one's got a nice fenced-in backyard. It's not a tall fence, so it won't slow the zombies down completely, but they will have to climb over it at least. Garbage bags come in handy later on for making rain catchers. Alright, no alarm. Some of the houses have burglar alarms. Hockey helmet. We are going to wear that. We might regret it later because it'll probably be get hot, but we're gonna wear the hockey helmet. Turn on life and living. Black pen, black pencil. Or black pencil, yeah, just plain pencil. Anything in here? No, there's no dresser? Huh. Alright, well, that's fine. There's a dresser in here. There's the key to the house. Put it on our keychain. Nope, nothing else that we want. We might want the pillow. We'll find a pillow. Pillows give you extra comfort for when you're sleeping, so they come in handy. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing there. Rolling pin. We needed a weapon. I don't know if sewing kits will allow you to sew up wounds or not. I do know you can patch up your clothes and stuff with them. Come on, pencil. Go in the backpack. Go in the backpack. Measuring tape. You know what? I don't think we need the measuring tape right now. Matches. And I'm going to regret that, probably, getting rid of it, but that's okay. Where is this place? Again, quite a ways from us, but we now know where it's at. Mac and cheese, dish towel, ladle. And those things all come in handy later when you learn to cook, because you can make like fancy meals and shit. All right, we've got the key to the residence. Let's see if that'll let us open the garage. No. Huh. Key to the residence. Open door. Da, 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 da. I guess we can't open that door. We're gonna have to tear it down at some point. Shift lets you run. If you if you run against the fence, you'll jump the fence. Nothing of interest. This one does have a basement though. Let's see if we can get this zombie to come over to us first. Stompy stompy. If we can find work boots, those would be nice. Okay, we get this guy coming over. Sneakers, jacket, hoodie. It's the middle of summer right now. We're not going to worry about the jackets and stuff. We probably won't live long enough to have to worry about it. How is our baseball bat? Condition, damage, Alright. Let's go down to the basement. Turn the light on. Hopefully we don't find any zombies down. Okay, funnel. Money won't do us much good. Nails definitely will do us good. Nails will let us build stuff like fences and things like that eventually. Ooh, lots of tools here. Nice bolt cutters and screwdrivers. And okay, we're going to go to the map. And we're going to mark this one. And I think we can mark it now that we've got... where are we at? We're here. Yes, because now we've got... oh, shut up. You gotta watch. The W key and the Q key are right next to each other. And the Q key is the yell key. And the zombies will come running. And I have gotten killed many a time that way. Wristwatch. I think we've already got... No, we don't have a watch yet. Okay. Where? On left wrist. I for some reason I always put it on my left wrist. Now we know what time it is. You don't know what time it is until you have a watch. Now I wonder if that's a zombie in there laying down. Alright, so the door is locked. Let's go around and try the other door before we climb through, before we try a window. Alright, good. Check the mail real quick. Get rid of this guy while we're here. Looks like there's another one right there in the edge of the woods. Tank top, wallet, shoes, nothing we really want. Nothing we really want. Did we check the mail? We did check the mail. Alright, let's go in the house. See what we got. TV remote. I don't care about the TV remote. We will turn the TV on. Tune in. Empty glass bottle. Could come in handy if we need to carry extra water or whatever. But I don't like carrying glass bottles. I don't know whether it matters or not, but I try to grab the plastic bottles for water. clothes washed up, get us washed up, get ourselves a drink. Strainer. Corkscrew would be a nasty weapon to have, huh? Alright. Let's take these and let's put them in the freezer. I don't know if it matters, but let's put them in the freezer. Did we get anything out of the stove? We didn't get anything out of the stove. There is nothing around back. Let's go upstairs. So I don't know if I'm going to do this as a series or not. I just figured I'd play around with it and see how we did. Bleach is nice to have. We're going to take the bleach. Toilet paper and stuff. I don't know if we need the toilet paper and stuff right now. Doesn't seem like we go to the bathroom. I'm going to take the sheets. I'm going to take the leather coat. We're heavy now. We're weighed down now, which can eventually give us damage. But we are going to move some stuff around, which will hopefully take care of some of that. Put the bleach in here. Okay, guess not. We're going to go ahead and eat the meat just to get rid of it. Now, the coat is going to give us extra defense for protection. We can see what our protection is, but we're now wearing a coat in the middle of summer, so that's going to probably get a little warm. Now, this wouldn't be a bad place to lay up for the night because it's on the second floor, less risk of the zombies, but I'm really kind of trying to find a place that we can... Hello. This will be nice over here. Let's go over to the speed and go. And that's going to, I think, be our initial place to live, because there's 2 floors. It's a good sized place. It's got a fence most of the part of the way around anyway, and I bet it's got some decent loot. Let's go check out the containers first. Okay, that one's locked. Are you a zombie or are you a dead guy? Alright, it is a corpse. Classic wristwatch. Ooh, look. Bunch of crates. Nothing that we need. Nothing we need. Alright. Can't reach all of them right now, so we'll do it this way and see if it's going to let us. Looks like it's mostly planks, which is fine because if we have nails, we can build fencing. Alright, so that's... Can we open the gates here? Yes, we can. Olive oil and a sweaty t-shirt, v-neck. Now, let's open it from this side for some reason. Alright, well that one's not going to open. Let's close that. Come around the front. So I think we'll get in here, we'll get this cleared. And then we're going to call it an episode, I think. I don't know if we'll... Uh-oh. I saw something. Yeah, I saw a guy in here, so... I want to get out here where I can deal with him. Now, walking... You can walk faster than they can when they're just the shamblers, which was one of the reasons I turned on the shamblers. I could have let him break these doors down, but I kind of want to keep this building intact if I can. There's a brochure. There's paper, correction fluid, and pager. Oh, we're sweaty. Yeah, see, that was my concern with putting the coat on. Eggplant burnt. Take the nails. I don't care about the straw. I don't care about the sad letter. I don't care about that stuff. Let's clear downstairs first. Comb. If we want to be pretty. Alright. Pencil. Combination lock. I guess at some point you can use that to make stuff. Or if you're playing a multiplayer game, I suppose you can... See, this is where I was saying it gets really dark. So we'll turn the light switch on. Nobody in there. Knee pads, yes. Wear one on left. Wear one on right. Nice. Rubber hose will come in handy for siphoning gas when we get to that point. So that you can fuel the car. Mechanics 3. Skill level too low to read. So we've got better than Mechanics 3, so won't do us any good. Tire iron wouldn't be a bad weapon. I'd like a crowbar. Alright. Snow shovel. Now, the radio, let's see if the emergency broadcast channel is on there. Some of them will tell you what the emergency broadcast channel is. Mostly that matters with the helicopter because it'll tell you when the helicopter is coming around. But I have the helicopter turned off. Excuse me. So it doesn't really make a big difference to us right now. Alright, so that's not going to let us put that in there. Can we put some other stuff in here that will reduce our weight enough? No. Yes, we did reduce our weight enough. Okay. Let's read the brochure, and we can drop the brochure. And add a note. Booze. Now, we get that brochure. We'll go upstairs. Maybe this isn't going to be such a great place to live because there's no beds really. It is an office. We don't have beds in here right now. I don't think we need another pen right now. None of that stuff. Another pen. What does this say? A little uncomfortable. You feel a little uncomfortable. Okay. Maybe it's because we got this jacket on. Let's take the leather coat off. Well, that didn't help us, did it? All right. Let's put the nails in here. Let's put the leather coat in here. Put the bleach in here. You know what? We're going to put the pistol and stuff in here. We're not going to use the pistol right off anyway. So let's put that in there. Cooking. Box of ammo. The nails. Matches. We're going to put the can openers in here, and then we're going to take one of them. Throw the ID card in there. We don't need it. Throw the pencils in here, and then we'll take one of the pencils. I like having the other colors because you can mark things by color that way. Sewing kits in there. Oh, we didn't want to put sewing kits in there. The rags, we want the rags. Alright. Put that in the backpack. We'll keep that on us because the flashlight will come in handy for searching the dark places. A straw and an empty popped can, letter opener, menu, blah blah blah. Alright, well, it's not a terrible place. I mean, it's not probably our last place that we want to be. It does have a water bubbler, which is nice. Drink. Alright, well, there we go, guys. We've got a little bit of a place that we can hang out. It's almost noon, so we want to get to a house, I think, so that we can watch the TV. I don't think this is going to be the best place for living, because it doesn't really have the amenities for living. But we could certainly, at some point, make it be a decent place. We're going to miss the TV show today. Oh, well. All right, guys. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it some more. Maybe I won't. Let me know what you guys think. And we'll go from there. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.